If a good quality, pristine home is of importance to you, then stick around for today's video. Welcome back to another video. I hope you're all having an amazing day. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Wendoly Quinones, and in this channel, I have committed myself to providing you guidance in your real estate journey here in the beautiful Sunshine State and finding you the best deals. So if this is something of interest to you, make sure you subscribe to this channel, like this video, and turn on that notification bell so you don't miss any of my weekly videos. So in today's video, I want to talk about one of the best builders that we have here in Ocala. Now, this builder pays attention to the small details, and it is a family-owned business. Now, the home that we're going to see in today's video is right behind me. It is a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom home, 1,445 square feet, a 2-car garage, and in this driveway, they specifically made it to fit at least 4 vehicles. Now, as I stated, we are back in Ocala, Florida. Now, the distances from Marion Oaks to I-4 is about 7 to 10 minutes, depending on where you're at. Now, the reason why I can't give you guys too much information as far as how far we are from everything is because this home is actually the model home, and you can buy this home in so many different lots, so it depends on which part of Marion Oaks you are in. But we are approximately a little over 70 minutes from the Orlando International Airport, and downtown Orlando is kind of standard throughout in Marion Oaks, and the distances to downtown Ocala is probably between 20 to 30 minutes depending on where you are in Marion Oaks. And of course, we have our stores nearby, the Publix, the Target, the Lowe's, the Aldi's, the banks, whatever you may need. It's all very conveniently located from this this area. Now, with that being said, let's go ahead and take a look inside of this beautiful quality built home. So before we go inside, I wanted to talk about this cute little area we have here. It's kind of like a mini patio area, little mini covered porch area. And in this home, you won't have the pavers like this, but if you do want the pavers in here, it is an upgrade that you can choose from. But you can see you have a nice entryway once you come into the home. Now let's go ahead and step inside and see the rest of the home. So welcome into this beautiful home. Now the first thing you're going to see when you come in is that we have a pretty open concept floor plan. Now you do have that open concept, but then you also have the kitchen kind of divided, which we will see that later on in the video. Now right now we are in the living room, and as you can see, we do have carpets, but do not worry, we do have the option of not having any carpets throughout the home. Depending if the house is built already, you have the option to kind of just rip it out and put the flooring that you want. If it has not been built, then you can put the tiles throughout the house. You can just tell them like, hey, I don't want carpet. You guys are still in the process of building. Let's go ahead and let's put tile all over the floor, because I am not a fan of carpet. If you don't mind it and you don't mind ripping it out later on, if you choose to do so, then this is how the home does come standard. Now, we do have a nice sized living area. As of right now, we don't have a TV. You kind of just have the furniture here, but it is very nice furniture. You kind of get an idea of how you can lay out the home. And again, it is a very beautiful home. You have a nice part over here. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. You do have this section here where you can probably put your TV up here, or if you want, you can just decorate it kind of like they have it. You got to keep in mind that this is a model home, so they don't have the TV in it, but they do give you an idea of how you can decorate. So now we're going to go ahead and we're going to go over to the left side of the home where we're going to see our first 2 bedrooms and the bathroom. So let's go ahead and take a look. So now when I step into the hallway to the left, we're going to have the first bedroom. In this bedroom right now, they have it set up as the office of the home. Now in this case, it is facing the front of the home. As you can see, you can very comfortably fit a desk in here. If it didn't have the desk, you can fit a possibly a queen bed in this room. Yeah, you can fit a queen bed in this room very comfortably. It is a very spacious room. I actually really like the size. And of course, we have our closet. I'm not going to open it because I know they have things stored in here, but that kind of... So as you can see, we do have the closet here. So that kind of gives you an idea. It is a good size closet. I do like that it's actually like a little bit lower than the other homes. That kind of makes it easier to put things in and take things out. You're not sitting here like going up to put it in, which might not be of importance to some people, but for me, that's something that would catch my attention. So now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna walk out of the bedroom and we're gonna go into the hallway again. Now I do want to point out, as I stated before, that sometimes they have an attic in other parts of the home. So in this case, we do have an attic right here, and we also have this linen closet right here. So you guys can see we do have storage in this home. And then we're gonna go into our second bedroom. So now this second bedroom right now, we do have a full size bed, but as you can see, it very easily will fit a queen size bed. And on this side, you can put the TV if you're somebody who likes TV in your bedroom. Now this room is facing the back of the home. We have our window that you can see out through the back. And in this case, if you wanted to put like a dresser, you can put it right here. And we also have a very good size closet, again, with the railings where it's a pretty good height. You don't have to go up. And I actually like that they put this so that way it kind of flows instead of it locking through here, because I have that problem and it's one of my stressors, but it's very minor. So now this gives you an idea of the second room. You can see that it is a pretty spacious bedroom. This would be kind of if you have like a teenager or older, like maybe somebody when they're 12 or 10. This could be their bedroom, maybe the other room if you have somebody younger, or if you just have this as a guest room and that one as an office space, that would work as well. So now we're going to walk out of this bedroom and we are going to go into the bathroom. This would be considered the guest bathroom, as well as the bathroom that these two bedrooms share because of its location. So now in this case, you can see that we do have the granite countertops with the white cabinets. Now I do want to talk to you guys about the cabinet and the options that we have to offer, but I'll talk to you guys about that when we get to that point throughout the house. I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about what they have in this home that makes this a better quality built home for a great price. So as you can see in this bathroom, it does come with a tub, and you can do whatever you want organization wise. You can put your shampoos here, soaps here. It is great. You do have some storage space throughout, and this bathroom is actually a really good size. It doesn't feel crowded, it doesn't feel too tight, too small. It is a perfect sized bathroom. So now let's go back out into the social area so you guys can see the rest of the social area. So now we are back in the living area. As you can see, we came in through that door, we were on this side of the home, and now we're going to walk into our kitchen area. So you can see here we have this nice bar stool area. Kind of, you can sit these 3 chairs. If you get smaller chairs, maybe you can put 4, but this is definitely a great place just kind of socialize with your family while you're in the kitchen getting everything ready. They did think about a lot of things here. So in this case, we do have a deep sink, and if you're just washing dishes or getting things ready, you can have conversation here with your family. It is a great size kitchen as well. It is very spacious. Again, the way they distributed everything in this home is very well thought out. And then they do come with all the appliances, stainless steel, that you do see in this kitchen as of right now. And you can tell that we have a lot of storage space. Again, this builder, a little bit of background, is a family-owned business. So the wife actually designs the house as far as colors go and how she wants the layout of the house. The son works, he's an engineer and he does all the tech stuff. And then the dad kind of runs the business. So everybody has their own individual parts in this process and what they plan to do with the homes. So now we do have a pantry in this kitchen, in case you were wondering. It's actually right here. It's a good sized pantry. There's definitely plenty of storage space. And now one thing that I do want to bring up, which is something that we don't see often, something that a lot of people don't think of, is this window is actually made for if you're having a family barbecue or a get together and you kind of want to pass along the food while you're grilling and stuff. You can kind of pass it through. So it's kind of like your hot dog stand in a sense. You can kind of just pass the food over, and we'll see it from the other side when we go out into the backyard. But just to give you guys an idea, and I absolutely love the decor they did here. It looks very pretty. And this is kind of something you can do here because this would technically be like an open space for you, and you still have a lot of space even with this table here. So now we're going to walk out of the kitchen and we're going to go into what's considered our dining room area. So in this case, you can see that they put 4 chairs in this area. It's a round table. You can put a square table with 4 chairs. If depending on how you do the table, you can maybe put a rectangular one that fits 6 chairs, but it just depends on the design and the size of the table. But you can see that you do have your own separate area here, and as you can tell, it is an open concept, but it does have like the kitchen closed off in a little part. So that's why I say it's kind of like a semi-open area. So now we're going to walk into our laundry area. So in this case, it does not come with a washer dryer, but we do have a good sized laundry room. When we come into the laundry area, you can see we already have the setup here. We have a long rack. This is actually a pretty spacious laundry area and a pretty spacious rack. This is not something that you like, maybe you can change it out with cabinets or a DIY kit from Home Depot, IKEA, but you have storage here for all of your things. If you want to put maybe your decor, just put in a tote and just put it up here. This would be nice as well. So as you can tell that in this part of the home, we do have the tiles. It's just the bedrooms and the living room do not have tiles. They have carpet, but again, like I stated, you could change that if that's something that you want to do. Now, one thing that I do love about this home is the garage. So now we're going to walk into the garage, and the reason why I say I like this home is because not many builders include the epoxy in their floors on the garage. So this builder does include that as well. They thought about all of the small details that are important. And I did mention that I wanted to talk to you guys about the cabinet color. So these are the two options that you have that you can choose from. So we saw the white cabinets with these quartz countertops, and then in the bathroom we have this style design, these colors. So you can see that one, and the other option that you have is kind of like this cream colored with these countertops, and then the tiles in the bathroom would technically be this colored. That kind of just gives you an idea of what options you have to choose from there. Now, if the home is already built, you can't choose these, but maybe you have the option if they're still building to change it if there's still time. Now, I do want to talk about the electrical panel of this home. It is a specific electrical panel that I can't explain, but you know, hopefully I can give you guys that information in the description so that way you can understand it a little bit more. But it is a Leviton electrical panel where these are already prefabricated. So if you want to install different things, then that's already done for you. So if you want to put a pool and you got to get the pool filter set up, that's already taken care of here for you. So now in this case, we also do have our garage opener, which is actually, they thought about this as well. So in this case, the garage door does open very silently. Doesn't make a lot of noise. I honestly wish that my door opened like that, but it does not. And I also didn't mention, but in this case, they did think about workstations. So you can put a workstation bench here. They actually designed that here for you. And this is actually at the height of a table. So if you like to do DIYs at home, you want to do some woodwork, this is a perfect setup area for you. So now we're gonna walk back into the laundry area. And now walking back through here, we're gonna go to the right. And this is where our primary bedroom is, which is actually a amazing size primary bedroom. You guys will not believe the primary bedroom size. It's like one of the biggest ones that I have seen for the private builders here in Ocala. So now you can see here we have a king size bed with the 2 nightstands, and we still have all of this storage, and we still have all of this space here. We have our tray ceiling. I know that's one thing that many people do like, and you can see that on this side we have over here we have a seat, and we have a little bike decor, but this could honestly, you can fit a couch here on this side with how much space you have. It is so much additional space that honestly some of us might need if you have all the sets. So if you have like your dresser, your nightstands, your tall dresser, you're somebody who has all that, or maybe you have like a wardrobe, like an old wooden wardrobe, and you kind of need a space, this is perfect for you. This is a great size bedroom. You can just get an idea of the size of this room in general. And one unit, but it kind of divides throughout the house, so each bedroom can control its own temperature. It controls the humidity of the home, so you actually can feel very cool throughout the home. That's something that I can give you guys more information about in the description, so that way you guys can understand it a little bit more in detail. But it is an upgrade. Well, it's not an upgrade, it's included, but it is an upgrade of the other homes that they have here in the Ocala area. So now let's go ahead and take a look at the primary bathroom of this home. So now we are in the bathroom of the primary bedroom. And now in this case, we do have a standing shower. I actually like how spacious this is. They did, again, think about all the distribution throughout the home. This is actually a really good, comfortable size shower. We have the shower head on this side, and you can see that they did put these tiles all throughout, all the way to the top of the home. And I did show you guys that in this case, they do pick the design of the bathroom shower here. Based on the colors that you pick for your cabinets. So this would be the one that you have if you choose to do the white cabinets and the kind of like white and black quartz countertops. But it's a very beautiful, it actually looks very good together, and the tiles also, everything coincides together. It all flows in a great scheme. So in this case, in this bathroom, we do not have a private toilet, but it's kind of private. If anybody's in the shower, just close it and you have your own privacy there. Now, we do have a walk-in closet here. And you can see, I'm not gonna like go too far in because they do have this as a storage, but we have a nice size closet. It's very good size. You have more storage space on this side, so if you kind of wanted to do a DIY kit, you have space on this side and kind of can extend it all throughout. And in this case, we do have the pocket door, so it does not take away space from the bathroom. We keep that hidden here. So in this bathroom, we also do have our double sinks. I know that is very important to a lot of us. So we have our double sinks. So if you are two in the bedroom, then you have each your own side where you can store your products and then keep all of your, face creams, all your products here on top, nice and organized. And each individual has their own mirror, so that way nobody's fighting over the mirror when getting dressed. And you can see that we have a very nice light fixture that adds a lot of light. Now, one of my favorite parts, and the part that we saved till the end, which technically you guys got a sneak peek in the beginning, but we're saving it to the end, is the screen in Lanai. But I'm going to show you guys a secret. Let's go ahead so you guys can get the final secret revealed. This is actually my favorite part, the secret. You can come out to your screened-in Lanai from the primary bedroom or the kitchen area. Now you can see this is the bedroom that we're just coming out of, and you can see how big of a screen. Now I do want to point out that a Lanai like this we will not see in basically any of the homes that we have here in Ocala for your private builders, and they will definitely not have it screened in. So in this case, you kind of get a little bit of both. You have enough space. As you can see here, we have a table that fits 4 guests, and we have a nice little patio set furniture out here that honestly this fits 6 people. So you can see this is very spacious, and they have it. Now one thing I do want to point out, again, this builder did think about a lot of different things. So in this case, they saved this area for if you're somebody who likes to have TV to watch your fights or your basketball games or your soccer games or whatever. You can put a TV here. They have the connection here down below, and they do include the 2 fans in this screened in Lanai. So you already have it screened in, and you also have the 2 fans. That is something that I don't want to say any other homes, because in the future you might, but as of right now, that is not something that you will see. You would not see a screened in Lanai this big, a Lanai in general, even without being. Now I did show you guys this inside in the kitchen, but I do want to point out that this is the kitchen that I was referring to, where you can kind of pass along the food. So if you were having a barbecue, if you didn't have this chair right here, you just pass the food. Even now with the chair, you can pass the food around. That way, the bugs don't come in, but you have your family or your friends out here in the Lanai area, and then you have everybody else inside just passing the food. Everybody can enjoy the beautiful outdoors while keeping fresh. No problem with food and getting bugs and everything. You just have this nice, beautiful screened in Lanai. Now, enough about this amazing Lanai, because if you haven't noticed, I do love this Lanai here. Let's go ahead and talk the details regarding price and all the other information you need to know about this home. So everyone, we have made it to the end of this video. Now, thank you for taking the time from your day to watch this beautiful home tour. I really hope that you love the tour and that you love the home that I chose to show you guys in today's video. And again, I just want to give you guys a recap. The home that we saw in today's video is a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom home with a 2-car garage and a driveway that can fit between 4 to 6 vehicles. And the home is 1,445 square feet. And I just want to point out that that is living area. That does not include the screened in Lanai or the garage or anything. That's just living area. So you can see that the builder did put in a lot of thought for this home. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to include all the information about the AC and the electrical panel below, and any of the other features that this home does offer you. And I'm also going to try to include as much detail as I can, so that way you guys can have a better understanding of what it is that you are buying in this home. Now, as I stated earlier in the video, you do have the option to remove the carpet. So I know not many people like carpet in their home, so I just wanted to let you guys know that that is not something that has to be included in the home. You have the option of upgrading and getting all the carpet removed, or maybe just the carpet in the living room. So that is something that is possible. I know it's going to be asked, so I just want to let you guys know. Now, in the future, they are going to be making a couple of other changes, but we'll get to that when they officially decide to do it. Now, you did see as well the options that you have to choose from as far as your countertops and your cabinets go, all the different color schemes, so that way you guys have a better understanding of everything. In this area, we do not have an HOA or a CDD, and the pricing of this home is going for $284,900. It is a great price for what you're getting, a great size home, very comfortable, definitely a home for somebody who likes comfort and who kind of likes to spend time outdoors or have family get-togethers or friends come over, game night, have barbecues, all of that. Now, the home does depend on the lot as far as size-wise. So if you want to know the size of the lot, I can't give you that information, unfortunately, because it does depend on where you choose to buy the home. We do have multiple lots available, so you can get a 0.5 acre lot, you can get a 0.23 acre lot. It kind of just depends on availability and what you like, which lot you like better. It's all up to you. But they are all going to be at least 0.23 acres, so that way you guys can know it's going to be from 0.23 acres and above. They do have a 0.5 acre available right now, a 0.29 acre corner lot home available right now, and those will be completed in October. So if you do have interest in this home and you would like to see it, I would love to show you guys those lots, and you can come see this home in person. Now, I want to be of assistance to you. I want to guide you from beginning to end in your journey of buying a home here in the state of Florida. So if you want a personal tour of this home, my number is here at the bottom of the screen. Just give me a call or send me a text message. Now, I do want to mention that if I do not answer your call, just leave me a text with your name and email address, and I'll get back to you as soon as I'm available. I always try to get back same day. If I'm not available to get back to you same day, I typically will call the next morning, so that way you guys have an idea. Now, I want to help you in your journey of buying a home here in the state of Florida. I want to guide you from beginning to end, and I want to help you win with Wendoly.